What are we doing right here?
Rock T, what's going on in sports?
I think I'm gonna I'm gonna forego my sports report.
I'm confused.
Nah, he just want to go ahead, man. Turn the music off.
I'm gonna forego my sports report because I want to Rickey tell me when he got booed at the Apollo.
Man, this dude, man, I don't know. Hey, I apologize to all the listeners out there. Rock T is obsessed with this. Okay, so I do Showtime at the Apollo, right? I wasn't on as a special guest. You only supposed to boo amateur night. You don't supposed to boo. I was on with H-Town and comedian Jay Lamont from Houston. So I had me a brand new outfit from Jeans West and them little boots. They're like booties, like they boots, but they low cut. But the jeans came over. And it was dope as hell back then in the 90s. And Mark Curry was the host of Showtime at the Apollo because he had the show Hanging with Mr. Cooper. And he said, all right, y'all, I'm about to bring out a funny comedian. He said, coming to the stage. They was ready, man. Mama Apollo was already standing up, the lady on the front with the Jerry curl. She was already standing up. They say from Birmingham, as soon as before he could say Birmingham, when he said Birmingham, Alabama, man, everybody stood up. They were booing. They were throwing stuff. So I'm walking on stage trying to be encouraged. Like, how the hell you going to tell some jokes, Gary, when they booing? Mark Curry said, hey, man, just do your joke. He said, play to the camera. He said, I promise you it's going to air. I went out there and did jokes for 7 minutes with them booing. They were talking about my clothes. I had on this velvet. I had on
velvet?
I had a velvet vest on. You know, Jeans West had them. Jeans West had them. Yeah, no, it was just regular. I don't know if it was velvet or like what's the leather? The soft leather, not the whatever. It was an ugly shirt.
Suede.
Suede. I had on a suede vest over this shirt. It was dope as hell. I had a high box fade. So I came out there. I'm doing them jokes, man. Man, take that ugly ass shirt off. Hey, where you get that vest from? Off the side of a horse? And them fake ass Guess jeans.
Oh my God.
You need to take your ass back to Alabama. And where you get them shoes from? You like you done marched from Selma to Montgomery with them silver white boots on. Man,
he said civil rights boots?
Civil rights boots on. That's how I'm up on stage. So I'm up on stage trying to do my comedy, man, and they was booing. I couldn't get my words right. So I ain't telling nobody else. I said, I ain't going to tell Brett. I said, I'm not telling nobody. I came on stage. Mark Curry went back on stage. I went backstage like, what happened? All of the rappers' father, MC, was back there. Nobody made eye contact with me. I just went down the steps. And then somebody said, they booed Luther Vandross, Anita Baker, and D.L. Hughley, too. And they became to be successful. So that's supposed to be encouraging. So I got home. I was like in my little apartment. And I said, I didn't tell nobody I was going to be on Showtime at the Apollo. And then it came on, it's Showtime at the Apollo. They said, tonight, we got H-Town, good, knocking boots all night long. I said, yeah, this is the episode I take. And then it said, you got comedian Jay Lamont from Houston. Like, oh. Then it said, comedian Rickey Smiley. I was like, oh, hell, my career is over. Man, they took an audience. They took an audience that was standing up and clapping for somebody and put them with me and made it look like I had a good set, and when I said thank you, good night, they gave me a standing ovation. My phone started ringing, and I've been booked ever since, but I actually got booed, and that's a true story, right?
Look at you now, dog.
Look at God. God showed up in the editing room.
Yeah, dog.
God is an editor.
They're tearing your clothes up, dog.
They said, man, that's why I don't do those parades no more. Talking about be the Grand Marshal at the Alabama State Tuskegee Homecoming Parade. I got down there. We had the Capitol, the governor out there, everybody waving. Boy, they hit that damn thing and went down on the street by them damn projects by that Family Dollar. Them like, man, forget you. You ain't nothing, no ugly ass.